Hi, with Rhythm of Life Community Chorus. We'd like to welcome you to the choir, essentially, and give you this little message of warmth while we're all apart.
Well, first, I just want to say I miss you all so much. Meeting with you every Tuesday has been, or not meeting every Tuesday, has been a very strange way to spend these quarantine weeks. I think it's one of those where I think we're all feeling how much we take, our day-to-day lives for granted, and those things that bring us positivity. I know Tuesday nights and our singing together and all the stuff we do has been quite therapeutic for me. And I know that I've had to find other ways, other musical outlets that I can do by myself. And it's never quite the same. I know some of you have told me about some of your musical outlets that you've been participating in. And I invite you to keep sharing those because it makes me happy. Another thing is it's Easter Sunday and it's like everyone's at home. So it's a crazy time. I know our dress rehearsal would have been this Tuesday and our concert would be this next Sunday. And I've just been still listening to a lot of our music and reflecting on some of the things that we've accomplished together. And I know that this time apart will just be tough and we won't have those therapeutic moments that we get each Tuesday evening. But I know that when we come back together, I think that we will just be so much more on fire for what we do. And I think it's a great opportunity to really appreciate those things in life that, just seem so standard and normal. So I'll turn it over to Ruth, who's going to talk a little bit about some decisions that we've made.
So choir, we first and foremost are concerned about the health and the safety of the choir. We have members of different age ranges that work in different professions. And so we're taking all of that into account as we're making decisions. So currently we've met as a board and made the decision to cancel the remainder of this session. We will be resuming meeting in the fall. We don't have any dates of those specific times yet of when we'll be meeting. But we'll send that out via email once we get dates and work with the church for those arrangements. We're also listening to the governor and the state on their advisements on when we can reconvene as groups and the size of groups that we can reconvene. So all of that will play into our decision, and we will let you know what the outcome is at that point. In thinking of how we handle dues, we have decided that when we convene in the next session to accommodate some of the financial challenges that people have suffered through this crisis, we'll be reducing the dues, the dues to $40. And so instead of paying the entire $75 that you were paying in previous sessions, this session we will make an accommodation to accommodate all the people in the choir, regardless of your financial standing. So we will make, again, more announcements about that as time approaches, but we wanted to just give you that information so you know how to plan. I'll go ahead and pass it on to Becky for more information.
Hello, everybody. I miss all of your faces so much, and I cannot wait until we can see each other again in person. But in the meantime, we want to talk about staying connected as we can, which is through technology. We had so much fun doing the Zoom chat a couple of weeks ago, and we'd really like to make that a regular thing. We'll send out a survey to kind of gauge some interest on what you all would like to see, what works for you in terms of frequency. If you all would be interested in doing something like a game night, if we could pull that off. And also, if anybody just is feeling really kind of like they need connection with somebody, we're available. The board members are available for some one-on-one chats. If you need help kind of facilitating a Zoom call or something like that between you and another choir member, maybe you don't have access to Zoom or something like that, please reach out to us. We'd be absolutely happy to help facilitate that for you. And I would also love to see if you're finding fun stuff on Facebook, post it to our Facebook group. I love the interaction that we get there. I love it when people come across really cool musical things and they post it there. So please do all of those things and keep an eye out for a survey that'll be coming soon. And one final note, I do want to just let everybody know that if you're in need of support in terms of getting groceries or meds or masks or anything like that, and you are feeling like you're at risk for going out, please reach out to one of us on the board. We would be absolutely happy to go shopping for you, make sure you have what you need. We are always here to support you in any way that we can because we are all one big family and we love all of you and cannot wait to see you as soon as we can.
Thank you, choir. We hope to see you soon.
We'll talk to you soon. We'll look for an email for a survey and have a wonderful, happy Easter.
Love you.